It's 1:45 on Tuesday, September 2nd. President Bradley, in his absence, asked me to be pro-chair, so I will be acting in his stead. Michelle, is there a need for a motion on that?
Yes.
Okay,
I want to move that Director Greg Hayes serves as the chair of this BPS meeting for today's date.
Second.
we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
None.
Thank you very much, directors. It is my understanding we do not have any hearings today, but we do have a letting, and I will hand it over to you, Helen. Helen, can you hear me? I don't think she's picking up the audio. Helen, can you hear by chance? Obviously not. I'll drop something in the chat. Let's see. She said she cannot hear. Any good troubleshooters there? Trenton, you probably have the expertise, not meaning to put you on the spot.
Let me check 1 second.
I appreciate it.
I told her to log off and log back in. That may fix the problem.
Thank you. Appreciate your patience, folks.
And Helen, can you hear us now?
I don't see her back on the screen in video. Perhaps she's still logging in.
Can anybody hear me?
I can.
Okay, I can hear you now. Thank you.
Excellent.
Okay,
Thank you
good.
very much for your patience as well, Helen. If you would please proceed.
Okay, the bids just got done opening, so we have letting 8791 for St. Louis Air Cargo Pavement Reconstruction at St. Louis Lambert International Airport. We have 7 bids. First is Vision Civil Construction LLC, Vision VISION Civil CIVIL Construction. Total bid amount is $2,642,682. 2,642,682.00. Concrete Strategies, CONCRETESTRATEGIES. Total bid amount is $2,470,598.71. 2,470,598.71. Gershenson Construction Company, Inc., GERSHEN Construction Company. Total bid amount is $2,198,220. 2,198,220.00. Millstone Weber LLC, MILLSTONE Total bid amount is $2,535,580.66. I'm not going too fast, am I? Okay. Raineri Construction, RAINERI Construction, $2,242,609.57. 2,242,609.57. Wright Construction Services, Inc., WRIGHT Construction Services. Total bid amount is $2,572,000 to 572,000.00. Vernon Jones, BYRNE and JONES. Total bid amount is $2,048,000 to 048,000.00. And those are the bids for today.
Thank you very much, Helen.
You're welcome.
Okay. Please note that this is a regular meeting of the Board of Public Service on Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025. This is a public meeting and only board members are allowed to speak unless recognized by myself or the secretary. And I'd ask the secretary to please call roll.
Director Days,
Aye.
Director Flake,
Present.
Director Hayes,
Present.
Director Patel,
Present.
Director Pearson,
Present.
President Bradley is excused today.
Thank you very much. We have a quorum and we will proceed with the agenda items.
From the President, recommendation that approval be given as follows. Amendment 10 to the Facilities Management Division's Elevator Service Contract Number 75042 with Midwest Elevator Company, Inc. This 10th amendment extends the contract termination date to October 31st, 2025. The maximum not to exceed amount remains the same at $13,000. From the Office of Special Events, request for the following to be approved, subject to certain conditions. There are 4 special events to be declared as festival zones. The legendary Central West End Halloween Party will take place on Euclid between North Maryland Alley and South Maryland Alley on October 25th from 10 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Setup and teardown will begin on October 25th at 6 a.m. and end at October 26th at 3 a.m. Greater St. Louis Hispanic Festival will take place at Soulard Market Park on September 19th and 20th from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and September 21st from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Setup and tear down will begin on September 19th at 10 a.m. and end on September 22nd at noon. Moto Europa Block Party will take place on Locust between Teresa and Greenway Trail on September 27th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Evolution Festival will take place at Forest Park on September 27th and 28th from 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. Setup and tear down will begin September 20th at 6 a.m. and end September 30th at 8 p.m. From the Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the board declares as emergency action for the following: all labor and materials to fabricate and install new parts to the existing 36-inch Pratt Butterfly discharge valve in the primary building at the Chain of Rocks Water Treatment Plant. The estimated cost of this work is $25,000. All labor and materials to perform air quality testing during asbestos abatement of the cooling water lines South Pump Pit at the Chain of Rocks Water Treatment Plant. The estimated cost of this work is $8,000. Chain of Rock Point Pump 5, Eaton Vacuum Breaker Maintenance. The estimated cost of this work is $7,200. From the Director of Streets, recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Request by Nabru LLC, doing business as Vale's Kitchen, Cocktails, and Brunch, to encroach with tables and chairs for a sidewalk cafe with liquor at 6655 Manchester Avenue. Request by Fort Deville Boulevard Dream Info Center to encroach with artwork on MLK Drive between Whittier and North Sarah prior to the upcoming Northside Trap Run 5K on September 6th. Request by Soulard Community Improvement District to encroach with additional trash receptacles throughout the district boundary area. Request by Soulard Community Improvement District to encroach with additional trash receptacles within the newly expanded territory. Request by Soulard Community Improvement District to encroach with additional pet waste bag receptacles throughout the district boundary area. Request by Soulard Community Improvement District to encroach with additional pet waste bag receptacles throughout the district expanded boundary area. Recommendation that the following be denied. Request by Ray's Sport House to encroach with a patio fence at 1732 South 9th Street. The denial is due to lack of adequate space required to maintain 4-foot open and unobstructed walkway. From the Directors of Public Safety and Utilities, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Request by Altea LLC to subdivide the lot at 2838 Wyoming Street in City Block 1509. Request by John and Shirley Watkins to consolidate lots at 3654 Page Boulevard in City Block 2294. From the Directors of Public Utilities, Streets, and Human Services, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Request by Washington University School of Medicine for public improvement at 4370 Duncan Avenue. The proposed improvement involves the installation of a new pedestrian crosswalk on Duncan Avenue, along with all necessary related accessibility features. The scope of work for this project includes removing the existing curbs and sidewalks on the south side of the street, followed by construction of a new ADA compliant curb route. From the Directors of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that 3 applications from AT&T be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 105 for 5897 Delmore Boulevard. Application number 107 for 3808 Indiana Avenue. Application number 112 for 3212 Delmore Boulevard. We have 4 conditional use permits from the Director of Public Safety. Sandy?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, my camera's just lost it. Good afternoon, Mr. President and members of the board. My name is Sandra Long, zoning plan examiner for the city, and I'll be representing the building commissioner at today's meeting. Per board order number 766 transmitted herewith are recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. Approval with conditions is recommended for 4 applications: 5141 Cologne Avenue, 3002 South Jefferson Avenue, 3234 Ivanhoe Avenue, 3624 North Spring Avenue. I request that these recommendations be approved as submitted.
Thank you, Sandy. Does anyone on the board have any questions on the conditional uses? Seeing none, I will entertain a motion.
Make a motion to approve the conditional uses as submitted.
Second, Pearson.
Thank you, directors. Can you please call roll?
Director Days,
Aye.
Director Flake,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Patel,
Aye.
Director Pearson.
Aye.
Thank you. The conditional uses have been approved. Our meeting minutes from our last meeting, hopefully everyone had a chance to review them. Are there any questions, comments? I will entertain a motion.
Days motion.
Blake, second.
Thank you, directors. Will you please call roll?
Director Days,
Aye.
Director Flake,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Patel,
Aye.
Director Pearson.
Aye.
Minutes from the last meeting have been approved. Today's agenda. Any questions or comments on today's agenda? Seeing none, I will entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
Second, Days.
Thank you, directors. Can you please call roll?
Director Days,
Aye.
Director Flake,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Patel,
Aye.
Director Pearson.
Aye.
Thank you. The agenda is approved. Before we adjourn, are there any questions or comments from any of the board members today?
Did a great job, Director.
Yep.
Thank you. Big shoes to fill. Thank you. Can I get a motion?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second, Days.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Have a great afternoon, folks. Thank you.